August 2025. A developer asks GitHub Copilot to review a project. Hidden inside a README is a sentence the developer never sees. Copilot reads it, then writes a single line into the workspace settings, chat.tools.auto-approve. Set to true. YOLO mode is on. The agent now executes shell commands without permission. CVE 2025-53773. 2025 is the year the wrapper era ended. For 24 months, the market sold thin abstractions over foundational models, fluent on stage, fragile in production. Then those wrappers crossed into systems with administrative permissions. The fluency stayed. The fragility scaled. A prompt is now a path to remote code execution. An autocomplete is now a supply chain. The architectural debt has come due. 3 failures define the year. In February, Lasso Security found over 16,000 organizations exposed through Microsoft Bing's cache. Private GitHub repos made private after pushing secrets kept living in the retrieval-augmented index. Zombie data. In July, an attacker committed a malicious prompt template named cleaner.md into Amazon Q's official extension and shipped it through the marketplace. The fix: a misconfigured token. Prompts are now executable artifacts, and the response from the industry has been linguistic guardrails, instructions telling the model to be helpful and harmless, easily bypassed by a jailbreak, easily bypassed by a README. The wrapper architecture cannot enforce a rule the prompt can talk it out of. The architectural answer is neuro-symbolic. 2 systems. The neural model, System 1, handles the voice. It reads the prompt, understands intent, generates language. The symbolic engine, System 2, handles the brain. It enforces deterministic rules, audits every action, and holds the authority to veto. The two are decoupled by construction. A persuasive prompt cannot reach the deterministic layer. Inside System 2, Veriprajna implements KG-Trie verification. Every token the model proposes is checked against a knowledge graph at generation time. If the token represents a citation that doesn't exist in the graph, the system physically blocks it from being emitted. If the token completes a command, Terraform destroy, a shell call, a configuration edit, the symbolic engine consults the workflow state. The action is allowed only when the state explicitly permits it, regardless of what the prompt says. This is the architectural shift. Linguistic guardrails are instructions inside the prompt, written in the same language the attacker speaks. Architectural guardrails are constraints outside the prompt, written in code and enforced at runtime. A Copilot agent operating under architectural guardrails cannot modify .vscode/settings.json to add chat.tools.auto-approve, not because the prompt asks it nicely, because the symbolic layer refuses to emit the token. The same pattern extends to physics-informed systems. For industrial control, models run on edge devices, NVIDIA Jetson, microcontrollers, TPUs at the rack, quantized for latency. Inference moves from 800 milliseconds in the cloud to 12 milliseconds at the edge. Acoustic kill switches trigger in 5. Stochastic risk is replaced by deterministic time. The numbers anchor the diagnosis. CVE 2025-53773 carries a CVSS base score of 7.8. CWE 77, improper neutralization of special elements. Affected: Visual Studio 2022, version 17.14.0 through 17.14.11. Patched August 12th. The Bing cache exposure: 16,000 organizations, 20,000 extracted repositories, 300 private tokens for GCP, OpenAI, Hugging Face, and AWS. 100 internal packages, every one of them a vector for dependency confusion. IBM, Google, Tencent, PayPal, all named in the disclosure. The Amazon Q extension was distributed as version 1.84.0 on the VS Code Marketplace. 950,000 installations. A single misconfigured GitHub token in a build pipeline let an attacker plant cleaner.md, instructing the assistant to suggest rm-ref against the home directory and AWS CLI commands to terminate EC2 instances, delete S3 buckets, and remove IAM users. These are not theoretical exposures. They are realized incidents, and the wrapper model is what made them possible. The boardroom argument is this. A wrapper inherits the user's full permissions and the foundation model's full credulity. A sovereign architecture inherits neither. It runs inside the client's environment, with no third-party search cache, no external API, no shared retrieval index. The 2025 OWASP Top 10 for large language models elevates excessive agency and supply chain risk to the top of the list. The NIST AI Risk Management Framework maps governance to runtime control. The Copilot RCE was excessive agency. The Amazon Q compromise was supply chain. Both failed not because the model was poorly trained. They failed because the architecture handed the prompt too much authority. Prompts are the new code. Treat them like binaries. Veriprajna engineers systems that are deterministic by design, auditable by requirement, and sovereign by infrastructure. We do not wrap APIs. We rebuild the foundation. The wrapper era is over. The architect of the next one is choosing now.